Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and I am from Lahore, Pakistan. Once again guys, here I am and I've got a very good collection of cue cards. I've got a mega collection of cue cards and these cue cards are very fresh. And in this month they are going to help you a lot, right? I mean, these are the current cue cards and I've got these cue cards from Pakistan, India, some Arab countries. So I mean, this is the collection of cue cards which are current and they are being asked, they are being given to the students nowadays. Alright, so let's take a start. The first cue card is describe a thing which helps you during your study or work. Describe a thing which helps you during your study or work. It can be a laptop, it can be a calculator, it can be a table lamp or any other thing like that. You should say what the thing is and all that. Next cue card is tell about a situation in which your known person didn't tell you the truth. Okay, talk about a situation where you were not told the truth, right? Now, who the person was, why the person told lie with you, and explain how you felt about it. The next cue card was from Sanaullah. Sanaullah is from Peshawar, Pakistan, and his cue card is describe a time when you invited someone to have dinner at home or restaurant. This cue card came before as well. Describe a time when you invited someone to have dinner at home or in the restaurant. Next cue card is sent by Ruchika and she had her speaking test. The cue card is describe a situation when you did not have enough time for something. This came before as well. It can be an exam, it can be a journey that you started, it can be a party that you had to arrange, anything like that. So what the situation was, when did it happen and what you were trying to do. The next message I got from Felix, and Felix is from Ghana, that is Africa, and he had his speaking cue card and that was describe an occasion you woke up extremely early. Describe an occasion when you woke up extremely early. You should say what the occasion was, why you had to wake up extremely early and what you did and all that. The next cue card is sent from India. It's been sent from India and the cue card is alright. It was about a job of grandfather. Describe a job that your grandfather used to do. See that? Okay. Now some people don't remember. They don't know. You got to create. My grandfather used to be a soldier. My grandfather used to be a businessman. My grandfather used to be a farmer, and then you can elaborate on that. The next cue card is sent from India and the topic is describe an occasion when you received incorrect information. It can be a result that you got incorrect result that showed you failed in one subject, or it can be any other situation, but this result thing is very fine. The next message is from Manpreet Kaur from Ludhiana, Punjab, and she had her Ielts speaking test on 13th of August. Part 1 topics she mentioned, where do you live, what you like about the area, and the cue card was about describe an occasion when someone you know didn't tell you the whole truth. Repetition of cue card. See that? I told you the same cue card. Who the person was, what was the untold truth, and why didn't that person tell you the whole truth. It can be a relative, a friend who did not tell you all the truth about anything. Alright, let's go on. Next message is from Manju. Manju is from India and she sent this cue card question. Describe a success your friend has had that you are proud of. Describe a success that your friend has had and you are proud of that. You should say what success it was, how he or she achieved it, and how easy or difficult it was for your friend to achieve. Okay, the test center was Kolkata, no, it is Calicut, Kerala. Alright guys, the next message is from India and the cue card is talk about a public facility that is recently introduced in your hometown. I've given this cue card in my last video as well. The next cue card is again from India. It was like talk about a subject you were not interested to study. All right, but find interesting. Okay, talk about a subject you were not interested to study in the past, but now you find it interesting. Any subject like English in the past, I hated English, I didn't want to learn it, but now because of Ielts and all that you can talk. Again, the next message is from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. It is from Perth Vyas, and Perth Vyas took his Ielts test from IDP, and the cue card topic is describe a historical period you want to know about. Describe a historical period you want to know about. It can be any period in the past. Describe a historical period you want to know about. Which period it is, when did it occur, why are you interested in it, and who all were involved in it. That was the topic, and this is sent by Perth Vyas from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. The next message is from Pakistan, from Muhammad Saeed. He appeared in Ielts through IDP test on 10th August, and the cue card topic was describe a house where you live, comparison between house and apartments. Okay. Alright, describe a house or describe house where you live. You should say where the house is and all that. Okay, next is from India, from Gurpreet Singh from Mukiriya, Punjab. Gurpreet Singh, he appeared in Ielts on 27th July, and the cue card topic is describe a situation when you invited someone on dinner at home. Repetition, third time I'm reading this cue card. Thank you, Gurpreet. Next cue card is from UAE, and the topic is describe a time when you taught someone young to do something, and then you have to say what that thing was, how you taught him and all that. The next message is from India, from Dindyal from Gujarat. Dindyal is from Gujarat. He sent this message. My cue card topic was talk about your favorite band or singer. You should say who the singer is and all that. Okay. The next message is again from India, from Anand, Gujarat. In speaking test, the cue card was describe a person who helps others in his or her spare time. Now, a person who is a volunteer who helps others in his spare time, you should say who the person is and all that. Well, the next message is from Tanya, and Tanya is from India, from Shahkot, Punjab. And Tanya appeared in Ielts on 26th July exam, and the first part was about hometown and the improvements, and the second part cue card topic was describe a time when you invited someone to have dinner at home or restaurant. Repetition. See, this topic is very, very important. Thank you, Tanya, for that. The next cue card is again from India. Describe a person who has interesting ideas or opinion. You should say who this person is, why do you think he has interesting ideas, and explain how you think his ideas or these ideas help you. The next message is from Gurmanpreet Singh Man from Takhtupura, Moga, Punjab. All right, from Moga. Cue card was beautiful or handsome person you have met. Describe or talk about a beautiful or handsome person you have met, and then you should explain that. Thank you very much. The next cue card is from Mumbai, IDP test, and the cue card is talk about a thing you bought when you were on holiday. A sort of souvenir, or you went on holiday to some place and there you bought that thing. Okay, the next message is from India. Name is Nitin Sabnani, and from Ahmedabad, India. Nitin Sabnani is from Ahmedabad, India, and she had her speaking test on 8th July. And the topic was, cue card topic was talk about a time when you heard or read a good news, and you got to explain that. The next message is again from India, and the name is Kamal Sidhu. Kamal Sidhu sends this cue card, and the cue card is describe or talk about a subject which you did not find interesting but now you find interesting. Repetition, guys. I've read this topic already. The next cue card is Alright, the cue card was describe a water sport that you would like to do in the future. Describe a water sport that you would like to do in the future. This is sent by Manpreet Singh. Manpreet Singh is from Firozpur, Punjab, India. Thank you, Manpreet. 6 July test. The next one is from Venkat from Hyderabad, India. And Venkat got this topic, cue card topic, describe about a famous person you would like to meet. Who the person is, why is he famous, why do you want to meet him, and all that. The next cue card is describe your favorite food, and then you should say what the food is, how often you eat, and all questions. And this is sent by Ritik Seth. Ritik Seth had Ielts test from Jalandhar, Punjab. Okay, next is Patel Sagar. Patel Sagar is from Surat, Gujarat, India. And Patel got this cue card. Cue card is talk about your favorite singer or musical band you enjoy listening to. The last message is from India once again. My name is Yogesh Bhalla. Yogesh Bhalla is from India, and he got this speaking cue card that is talk about a party you last attended. You should say what was the occasion, with whom did you attend the party, and why you enjoyed this party. So these were some cue cards, and guys, I request you, because sharing is caring. Whenever you have your speaking test, right after your speaking test, you must send me a message on my WhatsApp, right? You've got my WhatsApp number already, 94665333. That is my WhatsApp number. On that WhatsApp number, you should first write all the details in one message. Do not write separate messages. Just type one message. On top, you write your name down, then your city, your country, after that test center, then test date, and then cue card, and try to write complete cue card so that I could share that with others. And because they have the same cue cards, they are repeating the same cue cards all the time. Through your sharing, I can share those cue cards with a lot of people, and they can prepare the cue cards when they go to take their Ielts test. It's going to be good that the cue cards they prepared, any one cue card comes from there, so they're going to be happy about that. That's all. Thank you very much. If you like this video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I run another channel, Asad Yaqub Vlogs. You can subscribe to that as well. And I have a Facebook page, Asad Yaqub Ielts. You must like my Facebook page as well. I also teach Ielts online. If anybody wants to join my online Ielts classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.